I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about the documentary. First of all, what did you think of the film?
Wonderfully done.
I think it's an amazing film, a very powerful film that truly puts a human face on a under-recognized disease.
We as clinicians don't usually see that part of that, the family struggle, and I think it really brought home to me that what the family has to deal with.
You know, I think as a practitioner, you get to see the patient, and you get to see what the patient goes through. You don't really ask too much about what the patient's caregivers go through, their family. I think it kind of opens your eyes to what a burden it is to take care of someone that has they can't think for themselves.
I think it was very informative. Talks about the family life and the emotional aspect of this condition.
I thought it was really powerful, and true to life, I'm a resident and I'm taking care of patients with HE, so it resonated with experiences I've had with my own patients.
What was the most emotionally moving part of the film for you?
I think definitely the most moving part is the impact this has on the family members, and just the powerful, the devastating effects it can have on the family.
You know, I never want to see someone, especially a kid, to be put in such a hard position because, what the parents have to go through.
The family values were really good, and the family support.
These are very representative patients, and unfortunately, I think probably the impacts on the family go under-recognized.
And I realized that a lot of my patients go through that same thing.
It can be something that can be under the radar, and that was certainly presented well in the film, how a lot of patients are diagnosed late in their disease, and that we should be aware of it as physicians.
Well, we spend a few minutes in the office with the patients. We don't really see the whole picture. We don't see how it affects them and their family.
I think the most important thing is that there is hope for these people.
I think there's no way you could watch this film and not come away with a deeper sense of empathy and a deeper sense of understanding for what both the patients and the families go through.